morning, Salem High. I'm Ethan, and today is Friday, April 16th, 2021. This week's quote of the week is "Things work out best for those who make the best of how things work out." This week on the Salem High News, we take a look behind the scenes of this year's Drama Club production, since a lot of people have been wondering up until now what show they'll be doing. But first, we have an announcement. Effective April 26th, the Wednesday schedule will be following the Friday schedule we had at the start of the school year, i.e. a full day with advisory plus the rotating red and white days. And this time we really do mean a 202 dismissal, so I'm afraid that means no more office hours. Now, some of you might be wondering just what the Drama Club has been doing over the past few months and why they haven't put their show on yet. Well, wonder no more, because our main segment for today will answer those questions and more in the form of an interview with some of the production's cast. Let's head over to them right now. How's it going, Salem High? Right now, we're here with some of our friends at the Salem High Drama Club. Glad to have you with us.
Thanks, Ethan.
Okay, so to start us off, why don't you go around and introduce yourselves?
My name is Evan Boot. I'm obviously a member of the Salem High Drama Club. I'm a junior, if that matters.
Hi, my name's Allie Granis. I'm a sophomore, and I'm a member of the Salem High Drama Club.
Hi, my name is Julia Ravello. I'm also a sophomore that's part of the SHS Drama Club.
And my name is Ms. Goodwin. I am the advisor for the Drama Club, and I serve as the producer and the music director on our upcoming production.
And I'm in the production too, by the way, just so you know. So to start us off, what is the production in question that we're doing?
So while we did have plans for a full production, your typical musical number, obviously that kind of all had to go out the window. So what we've done is essentially taken a collection of shows that have been both on stage and on screen, and taken a number or two from each of them and put that together as a kind of like musical review. We've decided on the title Stage to Screen.
This might have been answered a little bit already, but why do this show?
Well, to give everyone an opportunity to have musical theater and acting and dancing and singing, everything in the pandemic, which I think a lot of us were really grateful for it, to have the opportunity to do it. And we couldn't do something traditional, so our directors worked really, really hard to give us something, which was really nice.
Okay, now, where and how was this show done?
So we did a lot of the different parts of the show from home by sending in recordings to Miss Goodwin, who mixed everything in Logic for us. And then we had some in-person rehearsals to learn choreography with Tom. And we would film all together, socially distanced, of course. And we had like a great crew who was there to help us. So we had lighting and all of the pieces that make a normal show super magical. And then we've also been working on videos from home that we're calling lip tracks, where we lip sync or sing along and film ourselves so we can have that acting component that you can't really get with the masks on.
I've given you southern exposure to get you to thrive. I've pinched your back hard like I'm supposed to. You're barely alive. I've tried you at levels of moisture, from desert to mud. I've given you grow lights and mineral supplements. What do you want from me, blood?
The all-encompassing question that even I've been wishing to ask for quite a while. When is this show going to take place?
Ethan, I'm so glad you asked that question, because we finally have official dates for our show as of this week. We will be doing a drive-in style premiere on April 30th, which is the Friday after April vacation. And then we will do a virtual watch party on Saturday, May 1st. And it's looking like the drive-in premiere will be here at the high school, with tentative plans, if we can, to move to the O'Keefe Center. But that will all be on the publicity. It's coming out really soon. But it will be really exciting to have a socially distant live event where we can see all the hard work that the students put in, because they have put in a ton of time doing separate video recordings and audio recordings and in-person, socially distant, and at home doing their things on their own with their computers. So it's great that we'll get to have two different styles of showcasing this fantastic event, so we can still have as close to live theater as possible amid the pandemic.
Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loved me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be.
I know there were quite a lot of compromises made doing the show like this, but have there been any positive sides to this?
On the day of the show, we get to sit back and watch ourselves do it instead of stressing about the performance that we're going to have to do. And it's really cool because we get to like actually see it instead of just performing in it.
We could really pull out the singing and separate it from the dancing and separate it from the acting, so we can really put forth our best effort into each one and focus on it rather than the usual having to do all three at once.
You know, it's also a huge learning experience. For a lot of us, me in particular, I know this was some kind of thing that I've never been a part of before. I've never been a part of really like filming things and making like almost a film. I've never been a part of anything like that. So it was really interesting to learn about a new kind of way of performance.
I really enjoy, and the same thing is applied to the chorus and chamber singers classes as well. It's been nice for me as each file has come in individually with all the individual voices and performances to really appreciate each student for their own merits and for all the talents they bring. I'm so used to addressing a whole ensemble or a whole group together, and I get a big wall of sound back, and getting to hear every individual unique voice really made me appreciate all the talent that we have here at Salem High School and our students. So that was really great for me.
All right, well, I guess that about covers it. Thank you, everyone, for joining us, and now let's head back to the studio.
Before we head out, let's head over to the senior class officers for an announcement about Senior Signing Day.
Hey Salem High Class of 2021, we are super excited to announce a new senior celebration event called Senior Signing Day. Traditionally, high school athletes who plan to continue their athletic career in college celebrate their decision at a signing day ceremony where they sign their letter of intent. This is awesome, and it is truly something worth celebrating.
But athletes aren't the only ones worth this pomp and circumstance. Over the last 4 years, we have worked hard, demonstrated resilience, and overcome so much to earn our high school diplomas. So we are excited to take a moment to recognize each of our graduating seniors by highlighting our pursuits and plans after graduation. Whether you're going into the military, attending college, pursuing a work or training program, or anything in between, we are hosting a Salem Public Schools Senior Signing Day ceremony to celebrate you.
The ceremony will take place at Salem High School over 2 days, May 17th and 18th. During the ceremony, you'll have the opportunity to sign your own letter of intent, one that affirms your legacy as a graduate of Salem Public Schools and celebrates your plans to continue making history as you pursue your future academic and career goals.
More information about Senior Signing Day will be sent out soon, but for now we ask that you mark your calendars for May 17th and 18th. Once you know your post-secondary plans, please submit the Senior Signing Day form that will be sent out to your Learn account later this week. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to any class officer or our advisors, Ms. Caldera and Coach G. We love you seniors, and we're so excited to celebrate you.
That's all we have for you today, Salem High. This has been the Salem High News, brought to you by the students of digital media. Take care, stay safe, get educated, stay classy, and we will see you after break. Good to finally have a show date after all this time.